it is me again, Sylvain Raisha, and we have breaking news.
There has been a serious outbreak of stupidity at Anime Central.
And we have been informed that they are called
Weeboos.
and other things.
Pretty much.
Anyway, so we got together. We've actually tried to do this before, but we're going to do it again, just so that it's more informative rather than scattered. We had a couple of mishaps happen. Here's top 10 do's and don'ts of Anime Central. Redo, part 2.
Take 2.
Number 10. Don't go running around the place thinking you own it.
Seriously? Especially if it's your first con, there's nothing more annoying than somebody thinking that, like, oh, it's their first time there and then they know everything about the place. Like, don't be that guy. Like, oh, I've been at Anime Central like a grand total of 1 year and like, you're doing it wrong and you're doing it wrong. This place was so much better last year. Shut up! Number 9. Beware of Deadpools, pedo bears, and Sailor Baba.
So basically, Deadpools. Why? Because they're unpredictable. They are dressed up in everything. You don't know if they're male or female because they will dress up in dresses even though they got the D. Now the pedo bear. There's a myth. Whether it be true or not, I still wouldn't do it. If you are hugged by the pedo bear, you must become the pedo bear. You become it. No one wants to be the pedo bear because no one likes it. No one wants to give him hugs. Who doesn't want hugs? So anyway, and Sailor Baba.
Can we just put a picture of Sailor Baba right? That's why you stay away from Sailor Baba.
No one wants the Lord.
Ugh. Oh.
Number 8. Don't harass anyone. Any kind of harassment. Don't do it.
I don't want to hear you dissing fandom, somebody's cosplay, especially not somebody's cosplay. You're getting that. And like, just panels in general. Don't be a party pooper. You're at ASIN to have fun. Like, just no. Like, gosh. Like, for some reason, almost at every con, I'm in the artist alley and I see a dude crying in the corner for who knows why. Like, part of my heart goes out to him, but the other part is just like,
you're an ASIN, dude.
have fun. Like,
there's no necessity for your tears.
nobody wants to like awkwardly stand by as you're crying your eyes out. Like, guys, no, come on. Why?
If you want to be attention here, you got Facebook. You don't have to come and waste millions of dollars to come here. Technically not millions, because we're all cheap here. Come on, but
Yeah,
still.
it is the Midwest here.
You can go, use your Wi-Fi, and do that on your Facebook, your Tumblr, your internets. Just not an ASIN.
Number 7. Leave the security guards alone.
The security guards are all volunteers. They are there of their own time for you to be able to have a con and have it safe. If you're going to pick a fight with a security guard like some high school girl that thinks that she's all that and deserves all the attention and all the privileges, you don't belong there in the first place. So, bruh. So, security guards, be nice to them. They're there of their own accord. They chose to be there. They don't have to be there. They can leave and then you get no con and then everyone else is mad and then everybody else is sad and then you just...
Without the security guards, there would be no ASIN. Leave them alone. They're people. They may not be in cosplay, but they're people.
Number 6, be mindful of your surroundings at all times, anywhere.
You would feel terrible. Say you were running around, you're dressing up like Sasuke, you're running around like a little ninja, which is fine, but you bump into somebody with some giant prop and the thing breaks. Imagine how they would feel, number 1, and imagine how sorry you would feel. Unless you're a complete jerk who was like, get out of my way! But that's besides the point. Like, seriously. Watch where you're going. You don't want to be that guy who, if you bump into somebody, apologize. Number one, because it's polite. Number two, because it's polite. And just be careful. This is the 3rd largest convention in the country
And the largest in the Midwest region.
There's gonna be a lot of people there and a lot of time for you to screw up. So
just imagine everyone that's walking around you, instead of them carrying that prop, imagine they're carrying $120 worth of money and you just burnt it right then and there. That's pretty much what it is.
it's sad, but it's true. It happens. I've seen it happen, and it's pretty heartbreaking. Especially if they spend a lot of time on it. There. Number 5. Do not create traffic. Say you're in the artist alley. You know how tiny those little spaces are. Like, there's barely enough room for you to maneuver yourself from there to where all the other shopping is. Like, if you want to get a picture of somebody, you take them to the side. You take that little picture. Picture your heart, your content, but don't stand in the middle of the hall and like be like, hey, hi, bye, and just like, no, just stop. Just, this isn't high school where people, it's okay to like stop in front of you and like.
Plus, no one said it was okay in high school either.
Exactly. That's another rant for a whole other day. Oh.
So just walk in the right side of the freaking hallway.
Please.
Number 4, which goes along with number 5, ask for people for anything that is touching or a picture. If you want a hug, go up to the person and ask them for one. Don't just do it from behind. You don't know that person has issues with touching, or you don't know if they have issues with you fangirling over them because they probably have some anxiety problem and you just touch them and for the rest of the day they're ruined because all they're doing is shaking. Hey, he touched me. And if you want to take a picture of someone, even if they got the boobies that you really got to, you gotta ask. We all know you want that picture, but you gotta ask.
Oh gosh.
It's the nicest thing to do.
Yo, you have no idea how much it makes like a cosplayer's day. Like, there's people like really excited about a cosplay. Like, say you put a lot of time into something and it's like you're pretty proud of it. You're like, oh my god, I got a picture of you. And then this one person gets a picture and then that attracts a swarm of people. That makes somebody feel good if they have the time. And if they don't have the time and they need to get somewhere and then there's a crowd, it can be really annoying.
Take it from someone whose viola case is more popular than our cosplay.
Can we have Exhibit A? Exhibit A.
This thing is more Tumblr famous than I will ever be in 5 years.
Hey, but you're the one who made it happen.
Oh well.
Number 3. Buy your badge in advance. And have a map and a schedule. Okay, my first ASIN, I didn't go with my parents. I went with a friend instead, and we thought it would be a dandy idea to buy our badge and wait in line for 4 hours. It seemed like 6, but it was 4. Beautiful. That's besides the point. Like, it was fun and all, but like, if you want to get somewhere, order ahead of time. Number 1, it's cheaper. Number 2, it'll be mailed right to your house. You just pay like a couple dollars more, and it's just the easy thing to do. It's the smart thing to do.
Yeah. Because then all you have to worry about is parking space or carpooling, not your badge. Well, you gotta remember to take your badge too, but you know what I mean.
No, don't lose your badge, please.
Don't ever do that.
Don't lose your badge. There's a reason why they mail it like a month before, so people were just like, oh, I ordered my badge in like August and I don't know where it is. Can I get another one?
You gotta pay $20 extra to get another one.
For real? Okay,
Yeah.
that I didn't know.
Yeah.
I learned something too.
I went to the the bathroom at the restaurant that's beside, like right beside there, right next to the garden area. He lost it in the bathroom, didn't get it back, and we looked everywhere. But fortunately for us, this was his first ASIN, so my friend, her dad, was nice enough to give him $20 and pay for it without expecting anything back. So he was able to keep going with me because he was my only ride, my only reason I could go in the first place. So yeah,
Danny?
Little side story.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hi, Danny. Number 2, you are human. Act like it. We all know that you were excited. This is probably your first time. Oh my God.
Very guilty of this.
Yes, she is.
Extremely guilty.
You were excited as hell. We get it. Look at all the fandoms. You're fangirling. You're fanboying. Oh my God. You didn't know you could be this excited before. You want to cry. Doesn't mean you have the privilege to yell at your friends that have gone before, been through it,
Don't
and act like monkeys. Okay. Exhibit A, don't do that. We all get it, you're excited. Act like human. Be polite, don't yell at people, because then you become that one person that's really annoying and you wish you never came with them. Side story number 2.
I am, okay, there's like only a couple things that will really set me off the deep end. Like, I go off the deep end, but not like that. The ones, shut up. You're gonna know this.
I haven't reached puberty yet.
Shut up! No! You're gonna kill me. She's not allowed to cosplay as a Lush. I won't let her.
Even though I can do it so well.
I know you will, and that's why it's gonna be weird, because you're my friend, and this is I don't wanna do that. I'll have to deal with that.
Should I do it?
No! I will kill you. Put in your comments, should I do it? No, don't listen to her. Okay, so what happened was, I was with her and her boyfriend Mike and my sister Sonia. We were going into the artist alley, and it was right before or right after the flash mob?
It was right after.
I think it was right after.
Yeah, because we were walking back and she was...
Yeah, you're right, it was right after. Right after the flash mob. We walk into the artist alley, and guess who's walking out? It's Lush in his student outfit. To put it lightly, I collapsed. Like, collapsed.
He was genuinely worried about her.
My sister was flipping out and was like, what is wrong with you? And I was like holding back tears because it was the first one I had seen, and it was awesome, but it was also not awesome. But and then like your evil boyfriend made me take a picture with him, made me, like, this guy was like doing like this, like, I'll entertain you, and I was legitimately dying. I was dying. Like, you can see it in the pictures. Like, I'm like red in the face and like fangirling and swooning, and it was bad, but it was awesome, and I would relive it 10 times again if I could, but I'm not gonna do that because I would die all over again, and I'm done talking. Goodbye. Oh, I just realized this. You never actually introduced me yet. I don't think you did. I think you said this is Laura. Alright, so this is the most important one.
Number 1.
Numero uno. Wait, what? Ichi. Ichi.
1. Ichi. 21.
21! Use soap! You can go ahead on this rant.
Can we just rant to you right now? I don't care, we're going to anyway. Yeah, that's what. You're walking around a place where there's millions of people that probably have not taken a shower, but you know what? You can make a difference. You can change that. If just one person at a time, if you just go and take a shower every time you go back, you won't smell like a con. And you will not have to make everyone else have to smell like a con. That smell of a con only exists because you guys don't know how to take showers with soap.
So please, lend a helping hand by donating to yourself a simple bar of soap. once every day before the con. You can make a difference, and together we can end this con plague. I seriously sounded like an infomercial.
This has become an infomercial now.
This is
how serious it is.
Yeah, it's like,
we have to be serious.
Why do we have to be serious
make you
about
believe.
this?
We need you to buy freaking soap! Dude, you guys! Don't use your Axe. Your Axe only makes you smell like art.
Same thing with perfume, ladies! It does not work!
I'm allergic, so I'm gonna kick your ass if you have perfume.
Language. Don't lick me.
If you guys have perfume, I am allergic and I will know and I will find you. And I will give you a shower.
No, legitimately, she's a tracking dog. Like, I'll like push her in front of me and like sniff the air, and she starts coughing, then we're going the right way.
I technically don't cough.
You sneeze.
I just sniffle.
You're like,
You wearing perfume, Dora? I don't like it. I'm just like, I do. You guys don't smell good with perfume, just so you know. It only lasts when you spritz, and then for the rest of the day, you smell like a woman. You smell like curses.
what's wrong with smelling like a woman?
You smell like curses then.
True that.
Women smell is just curses. And those old ladies that want you to smell stuff on purpose. Fact of the matter is, you soap. The whole reason of ACED, they are so serious about this. They call their rave the soap bubble. They call their burlesque shows and anything that has to do with that the soap pop. And they sell to you soap on a rope in the entrance because they don't want to smell you and you don't want to smell them.
It's pretty genius, to be honest. That's like a great marketing technique. Like, seriously though, I would buy that.
They run out of soap. That's the first thing they run out of, soap, because that is their slogan. Got soap.
Got soap.
Look on their backs.
People do t-shirts all the time. My mother bought a t-shirt at Anime Central with a little tie thing, the fake vest, and it said Anime Central, and on the back it said got soap, and then all the information about Ace, and I'm just like, you bought a t-shirt, mommy? And she was just like, yeah, it was pretty cool. And so yeah, that's my mini story.
So yeah. I'm gonna regret this in the future. What the hell? You never watched the video?
No! What the hell
Keep
is
watching,
this?
it's so weird. That's what the song does to him.
She's just like, bruh.
It's so weird to keep watching.
Where's the bleach? Where is it?
It's still going. You want to see more? No!
They're breaking stuff. We're so done with this.
I'm so not sorry.
We're so done with this.
We're done. Goodbye. I'm gonna be murdered now. Excuse me while I leave.
Wait, please don't go. I need to do a proper outro though.
I just dropped my video.